Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Zulay Kitchen brand cast iron professional juice squeezer. And we're going to open this thing up, we're going to show you how it operates, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. Alright, so as we get this out of the box, first thing I want to just address with you is that it's not that light. It's about 14 pounds, so just be ready to do some lifting to get it out of the box and everything like that. So it comes very well protected in the box, which is great. And depending on what color you got, I got the black here. It looks great. There are some operating instructions. And this particular box comes with an additional little lemon and lime squeezer, which is pretty cool. So you'll have your lemon and lime options, and you'll just squeeze those, which is real nice. So I want to give you an up-close view of the basket, and I want to just point out that there's some nubs here, I'm hoping you can see, that we're going to just go into when you're placing this in to the juicer. There's kind of some holes that you'll then just insert and twist. If you don't go through those, it will not end up level, so you just have to find those little gaps and then twist to be open. So let me just show that up close as well. So you can kind of see in there exactly what I'm talking about. And while I'm this close, I also want to show you that there's a little protector that comes on this thing that we need to remove. You can keep it on there if you want, but so again, as we place this in, we're just going to find those and twist. This is then dishwasher safe, so that'll be really nice. And as far as operation, what we're going to work on is just simply down and up is really the whole process. So we're going to get an orange, we're going to slice it up, make sure you have a glass underneath. And there are a couple extra L wrenches that it comes with. So if you need to make any adjustments in here, you'll see there's some spots for that. All right, so once you're set up, make sure you have a glass in the right position underneath. We're going to be pressing the orange face down into this. Now, if you're going to do other different types of fruit, you may need to cut it into quarter slices or something like that, but we're going to do a half and just take it nice and slow. That way you don't spray all over your entire kitchen. Try and line it up, and we're just going to go ahead and squeeze nice and slowly. I'm going to tilt this around so that you can see it a little bit better as we continue to squeeze. Again, you may need to put some weight onto the base of this, just so that you don't get you don't want to squeeze this as well as you can. And you may want to let it drain while it's in a squeeze position, because some of this stuff will just sit in the tin here. And once you get it down to that bottom point, again, that's where you may or may not want to keep that rubber piece on there. Once you're done, you're closed, you're locked. We'll then slowly release it back open into an upright position. And again, you can twist this off and clean as needed. But you'll see, again, hopefully you can see, it does a pretty darn good job of getting in there on that. And as you can imagine, you need a lot of oranges to give yourself a ton of orange juice, but what we'll do next is just give it a little taste here. Before I give it a taste, I do want to show you what you're going to be looking at. So this is why you're going to want to rinse it off and then go ahead and maybe throw it into the dishwasher. But every time you use this, you should give it a good cleaning. That way that stuff is constantly clean. Usually most of this will come off with a rinse, so you should be quite good there. I also want to point out before I drink it that I've just now complete a whole orange, and again, this part comes off, so this whole thing is machine washable, dishwasher washable, and or just hand rinsing, whatever you're looking to do, but it should be relatively easy to clean once we get that done. All right, so we got a whole orange worth of squeeze, and looking forward to tasting this. Now that is just about as pure as orange juice gets, and wow, that's just fantastic. So you may or may not see in the background here, I've already cleaned these off. Took me just seconds to get them rinsed out, and seconds more to enjoy my orange juice. So totally worth buying if you're looking for some really freshly squeezed OJ or any other drink, or if you're looking just for the extra combos of the lemon and lime squeezer. This thing is phenomenal. Again, easy cleanup. I would just kind of wipe it down after each use. That way it maintains its perfect form, and totally worth buying. Highly recommended. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.